Good evening everybody and welcome back. We're continuing with some more Goodbye Rebecca. I was really stuck from the last episode, had no idea what to do, and I was wandering around for a little bit and didn't realise that this was actually a room. So now I'm not stuck. So I found a pair of shears, picked them up. Yes, indeed. Shears may be useful to unlock the fence that's in one side of the hole's maze, and so I can see what's in that hole. Now I do not want to wash my hands. The trash can is empty. It seems that way for months nobody's used it in the bathroom. The shower is perfectly clean. The toilet is very clean. It's almost an ornament. Not even the few neighbours who came to visit then used it. I don't know why my parents were upset. Put here in the bathtub, we never used it. What? That actually did not make any sense. Oh my god! Bloody hell. Scared the shit out of me. Rodrigo, finally, you've arrived. I thought something bad had happened to you. Hello, Rebecca. One moment. How did you get into the house? The front door is sealed. Yes, one thing you forgot to mention me when you spoke by phone. Sorry, you know I've always been very forgetful. It doesn't matter. I climbed to the balcony and used the stick to unlock the door. Well, you don't know how lonely and confused that I've been for this place. My parents doesn't appear. Calm. We found your parents. And what if they were kidnapped, or worse yet? Rebecca, don't say that. Don't say conclusions so quickly. Look, I found these stickers coming up on boxes of cereals that you like collecting. Do you want them? Thanks, Rebecca. Yes, I love them. But please, could you keep them? My pockets are full. Of course. And we will keep them gladly. When we go to the basement, I want to show you something. Okay, let's go. Alright. So Rodrigo is with me now. Okay. Well, at least I'm not alone. That's a good thing, right? I'm not actually too sure about that, so... I'm not too sure at all whether that's a good thing or not. I open door. I'm always checking this lamp. Just in case. Now, I don't actually think I am anywhere near the end of this for some strange reason. There's just something about it that makes me think that this is only the beginning. Look at this, Rodrigo. An ugly statue of an angel. No, silly. Is this maze? I don't know where this complex passageway is next to the basement. And what do you find in this place? Everything but answers. It's amazing, Rodrigo. I found pictures of me, my parents, and even my necklace, but nothing to tell me with certainty where they are. Then we will explore the maze. Maybe somewhere are your parents. I was thinking the same. In fact, there is a particular place I have no access, but now I do. Come on, Rodrigo. Right, I'm not 100% sure where that actually is, and I've got a funny feeling that that bloody thing is around, so I'm gonna go this way actually instead. I'm listening for it, but I don't hear it. It's locked up tight. Was this the way I could get to it, or was this a different way around? I think this way might have been a different way around. The door will not open. That was the bloody statue thing. And so I have indeed gone completely the wrong way. I'm going to have to go the long way around the maze. Not a bad thing. Can I go up this way? I'm sure one of these ways will take me through to it. Yeah, I think this way will take me through to it. Oh my god, that's not good. Use shears on the fence. Yes, do it. Do you want to save the game? Yep. Saving from 12. I don't think that monster can get through it though, so... Go down. Yes. Well, more tunnels and passageways unknown. I think we'll never find my parents. Rebecca, calm. Let's explore. But first, tell me why I've never met your parents. What happens is that when you come here, there are no present. There are none present even. But is that I have not seen a single photo of them. Your parents are disgusting? What? Disgusting? My mum was angry with my dad because he takes many weeks without finding work and the economic situation is bad. Did your mother tell you anything yesterday about a trip? Or she insinuated what you want, seeking a divorce? Yes, I heard them fighting. She told him she no longer loved more, however, she will not divorce by fear, as I could react. It was a very tough fight, but both went to sleep in the same room. My mother never told me anything about a trip or to want to abandon to me by my dad. And your father? What about him? Silence. He's lost his job. My father hardly speaks to me or my mother. Rebecca, and why you call us to police? What? Oh God, you know that this is inhospitable area. Almost nobody comes, let alone the police will come. But we don't lose anything by trying. In the past I have tried it, but it never come. It should spend some very serious if they come. What? As my mother would say, we live in a forgotten area, forgotten by the government and society. Yes, you're right. In fact, today, it took me to get here. Already there are no buses pass by this place. I had to come running. How so, Rodrigo? Excuse me for getting you into troubles. No matter, Rebecca. For these occasions are friends, right? Well, stop talking. We need to keep looking. Let's go. Wow. Why so many boxes in a place like this? That's a good question. A small trash can. Or a small trash. Very dirty. Nothing major. You seem to like that word, don't you? There is a sticker. Of those stickers that come in the cereal boxes to collect. My friend Rodrigo keeps collecting these things. Blah blah blah. So what's that? Is that number 4? It is. It's completely closed. Requires a key. And why so many boxes in this place? That we don't know. I'm a little curious, and to know they're inside the boxes, but the viewing with both abandonments, I guess there is nothing useful. I'm beginning to struggle a little bit reading some of these things. A container. Plants here? That nonsense. If nobody, it will care. What? Well, I'm determined to stick with this, so... Oh no. And these graves? Wait. Look at each grave. Well, I want this first. Oh, no I don't, actually. Is there anything I can have a look at? Nothing of interest in this barrel. A shovel. Insurance could help us. That shouldn't make any sense. It says, hope for change. The inscription says, limit wear it to him to the madness. Here reads, the truth are light sooner or later. Rodrigo, and what if in these tombs are my parents? Rebecca, don't say that. Somewhere they should be. Sometimes I wish I had some of that faith you have, but I can't be so optimistic. My parents disappeared one day for another, and I do not find a logistical reason why. I understand you. It must be very confusing and foreign to you. We cannot do anything, but we keep researching. But before we go, we have to dig and see what's in these tombs. What do you think? I'm afraid I don't have the courage. Look, here is a shovel. Let's use it to dig. I know it's not easy, Rebecca. Let's dig. Alright, let's do it. Why have the lights turned up? Graves are empty? It cannot be. I told you, Rebecca, we cannot draw conclusions so fast. Anyway, it seems very strange that there is nothing in those graves. This grave gives me chills, Rodrigo. I don't know what to think. These seem like a nightmare. Better we go out of here and ask help in nearby house, okay? Okay, that's a good idea. It's risky, but we have no choice. Let's go. And now this is where I'm going to pick up the red T key. If I picked that up before, I might have triggered something by accident, and I wouldn't have wanted to do that. Hang on a minute. Alright, yeah. I was going to say the place has changed, but it hasn't. It's just me being an idiot. A container plants here. No one would take care. The notice says, things to do always are in the most obvious places. The Kinder Scout looking up the most unusual places. And plants. Anything else? Before we disappear from this area? Why do here this pile of barrels? If my father ordered the construction of this maze, what purpose did it? Blues? Yes. Found a dismissal letter. Okay. April 27th, 2015. Something used at the enforcement. It's another documentation. Need this Dr. Nicholas did not. Something conduct. Nicholas care of your cat, Suki. Will. Suki was within standard of care for the something. If you failed to identify any violation of the part of Dr. Nicholas of those or the rules of professional conduct, this case will be enclosed and no, I think that's conducted. Your complaint to the board so that in-person inquiry could be something. Sincerely, Peter C. Harvey, Director of Enforcement, I think that says. PC something. PCH, and I can't read the last word. A dismissal letter. Why did they go to my father a few weeks ago? But what does this of this place? What? And why have all these weird spots? I don't understand. I keep it anyway. I remember my parents fought by this letter. My mother didn't want my father was left without employment, and that led to many fights in my house. I was primarily concerned. I will continue investigating. Letter of dismissal added to your inventory. Awesome. Found a potion. It will be useful to heal my wounds. Pick it up? Yes. I don't have any wounds, so that makes me worried. What do here this pile of barrels? My father ordered the construction of this maze. What purpose did it? I opened the door with the key. This must be the only place I can go, so... somewhat small skeleton. Is it a boy? What's up here? There's a ladder. The door is locked. Go up? Yes. Where the hell am I? Yeah, I do want to save the game. How strange. I hope to open the door from this side. Well, you hoped wrong, Missy. You hoped completely and utterly wrong. A pile of mushrooms. Right, this is an open area. So I'm assuming this is where the diagonal running function comes in. So I'm going to get murdered. Alright, so I have to stick almost to a direct path. Right, so I've got 3 ways to go. Solve seems good. Right. The door is locked with a padlock. I should find the key. Okay. I don't see why I'd be able to pick that flower up, considering I've just seen another one, but, you know. I found a razor. Picked it up. What would I use the razor for? A very sharp razor, which I can't use, and I still have the shears as well. Okay. Can't do anything with the wood. Now this is starting to get a little bit weird. A quick save. This rock controls the opening system, the cave, in order to pass necessary 3 stones in particular. So this is the cave door, door locked. It's the controlled locking system. I need 3 stones in a specific order. Right, so that seems to be the next quest objective, if you will. It seems like we have quests. Need to find a key for that. So let's go this way. See where this takes us. Quite creepy, these woods. Yeah, quite creepy indeed. Doesn't seem to be anything over there. Don't think any of this stuff is interrupt. That best not be a music box. Rebecca. What? My father was buried here. He was? Yes, he died 3 years ago. Was buried here, but then at 2 months was transferred to another distant cemetery. Why did they do that? I never knew. My mother tried to talk with owners of the cemetery, but got no answers. After that, they abandoned this cemetery, and they know what time, and nobody comes here. Yes, I know. And tell me, how much do you miss him? A little, but that already happened long ago. Okay. And 1 day ago, Dan, I see my parents. I miss them a lot. Rebecca, don't be sad. We're going to find. I promise. It looks like Rebecca's becoming upset. Please don't cry. Sorry, Rodrigo. I can't help it. I can't help but mourn. They appear. You'll see. We just have to keep looking. You're right. I should not keep crying. We will listen. We were looking for them. So talk, Rebecca. Come on. No time to lose. Huh? The rock is stuck with something. It could easily move from the other side. Alright, yeah, I see. Okay. Yeah, we have a house. Doesn't tell me why that's blocked. It's a rather odd house. Mound of soil. Big giant chimney thing. Rodrigo? What happened? This is the store where my father works. Really? Why we came here? Oh, so we're in the town. I did not bring you here on purpose. I had no idea this store remains near my house. My father told me about his work only once in life, but never told me to work around here. And your father, what exactly does this store meaning? I do not know for sure. You know that my father and me never talked about these issues, but I guess that they're responsible for assisting in the manufacture of materials for store them and sell them. Well, since we're here, we might find any clue where it may be. Your father. Yes, but I feel a little afraid. This place seems abandoned. What could have happened? Yes, it is strange. The main door is not locked. Well, let's go. Yep, that is really weird. The cabinet is sealed. I can't open it. Lots of boxes. Not something I care now. Lots of boxes. Aha, save point. Right, so what are we on? 41, 45, right? And just trying to keep an eye on how long the video is. A heavy gear. I suppose it would use as a spare, nothing important. A map. It's a map of the town. Pick it up. Map town added to your inventory. You can see the map anytime by pressing the W key. Ah, so now I can see the map here. Mining warehouse, graveyard, forest, mining house, lake, well, forest entrance, outside, maze, basement, Rebecca's house, cave entrance, and cave. Okay. And door will not open. This one will then. Ooh. There is a medical kit, but it's empty. Lots of boxes, nothing important. Again, nothing important. An empty basket, nothing important. These bottles are sealed. The cabinet is sealed, I can't open it. Cabinet is sealed, I can't open it. There is literally nothing in this room. Wait. What's up? I will explore the first floor again. Maybe we missed something. Okay, I'll check over here. Please don't delay. I will not be. And translation is getting harder and harder and harder to read now. But I'll do my best, so my apologies, but I'm reading it word for word the best I can. Lots of boxes, nothing important. The vase, there is nothing of interest. Apparently, here are many objects that are not particularly used. I wonder how many days this has been abandoned. Packed with varnish and other materials, nothing important to me. Boxes and boxes. An empty barrel. An empty barrel. Things are empty, I'm going to stop reading it. I found an iron in the closet. Pick it up. Iron ore added to your inventory. Lots of boxes. Box I found iron ore. I wonder what the iron ore is used for. I'm going to have to put it all in the furnace. Inside there are several pieces of coal. The door is locked, requires a key. Do I have to trap something? Perhaps? Deposit carbon pieces. Coal added. Now I will add the iron ore. Okay, now I'll make a key. So you're just gonna make a key just like that. Wow. Iron key manufactured and added to the inventory. Does that mean I'm going in here? Open door with the key. Oh, what the fuck is that meant to be? Lots of minerals, but they don't interest me. Tools and other things. That person's face or body has been smashed into tiny little pieces. The vase is completely empty. Who is this guy? Will he any employer or an intruder? Or was he an employer or an intruder? Read the note, yes. The bastard is going to regret all his life, cursed by the day I hired him. He has become fully charged within company. I will not let him stay even a week more. He will work until the end of the month, and then I will manage to hire someone worthy of this work. Your damn arrogance has tired me. Every time I ask him to do something, he does reluctantly. Tomorrow I will pass a report to my boss, which really has the power to dismiss him. That stupid will stay long time without work, since by its inhospitable area it's very difficult. I get it. I'm going to bed. Tomorrow, such as Carlos. No, with family, nobody necess. What? What could have made my father so they fired him to speak to him so badly? Why him? Why he behave bad in their own? I guess the corpse here should be the boss of my father. I just hope he has not been killed. No, my father could not have been murdered by his own boss. No, my father is a good person, I know. Maybe this man died in a work accident or something like that. What I don't understand is that this place is abandoned. I will take this note. Lots of minerals. And vase is completely empty. No interest in the body. Fine. It's locked. Oh my god. So that's what the switch is for. Shit. Come on, in you come. Oof. Shit. That scared the absolute fucking shit out of me. I knew it. I knew something was going to happen then. Rodrigo. Rebecca, are you okay? Yes, I was almost killed by that monster. What monster? Apparently the boss of my father was killed recently. I was exploring a room and I found his body in there. Then he resurrected as unusual as a horrible monster and chased me to the cellar. But, what? It may not be possible. Come immediately, Rodrigo. Alright. Wow. Okay, well, I'm going to take a very small break there, and yeah, I will be back for the next little section. I've been playing for a while now, so I'm not too sure how long this recording is, but it may just skip right into the next part, so I'll be back very, very shortly.